Welcome back to Farmer's Dynasty, episode 30. Don't have any sausages for you, buddy. Let's see where we're at field-wise. Let's see. Needs cultivated. Let's get that started. All right. Looks like we can see these two. Keep hitting the wrong button here. Let's see what we got. Plowed, cultivated, needs fertilized, so we can do the plane for that. Get that one started on cultivating. See what we got going on. Been a little while since I've been on. Started working again, so when you're working 6 days a week, it's really hard to find time to make videos or even play for that matter, but off tonight, so trying to do another episode. Looks like we don't have anything ready in here. All right. Okay, the apples are still green. Go around, check the honey. We'll stay busy today. Let the wife get the milk and the eggs. I'm going to save it often as well, just because the blue screen of death does come up quite a bit. So we'll get ready to save it now. It's not going to let me right at the moment. Which is scary. So I'm not sure how many workers we got going right now. So we got somebody cultivating here, cultivating here. We're going to seed these two. This is looks like it needs cultivated. All right, looks like we're already full of wheat. Alright. Once we go a couple laps here, we'll check on what we got going on. We can hire 4 workers, so we want to make sure we got 4 workers going. We're going to keep getting that error message too because of the little bit of the 1.72% of wheat that did not get harvested. So what do we need here? This needs to be sown. So we can do, let's do soy on this one. Let's go ahead and save it. Oh. Yeah, it's amazing how you go from not working to working, how big of a change it is in your life and how much time it takes up to do, you know, from the drive time and then the actual 8 to 10 hours there, plus the drive back, trying to recover and sleep when you're off, and you really don't feel like doing much of anything, not even playing games. It's tough sometimes to make the videos, so I do apologize, but appreciate you watching when you can, and when the videos slow down, maybe try to go back watch some of the older stuff and get through. And I'll always try to continue to make stuff because I really enjoy it. It's just tough, like I said, when you work a lot. I really need to check all the fields as well for a scarecrow to make sure we got one in every field. I think I do, but it doesn't hurt to double check. That will help your yield. Yeah, so within 2 weeks I started a new job and moved. So things have been a little bit crazy. So unfortunately it cuts into the video games and the video making, but maybe once I get a little bit more adjusted to the work, I can still find time to try to put more videos out, but it's a challenge for sure. I went from probably making 4 videos a day, usually minimum, to maybe 4 a week. Alright, let's see what we got to eat here. Stuffed peppers, yum. The wife made those for us. It's nice. I didn't even see what time it was. 7:40 in the morning. You can hit your cruise too, so I always forget to do that, but it makes it a lot easier on doing this stuff. And I don't go for 100% coverage. I just want to get it 95 or more. We're at 53% right now. We may have to hire somebody to do that other field because I don't know if I've got enough wheat in stock to do it. So, to do both fields. This view seems a little wonky on the steering. I like these views a little better. Seems a little more natural on the steering. And normally if I wasn't making a video, I would do it here. We're about out of wheat, and we're 80% sown, so we're not going to have enough to do that other field. Alright. Alright, so what do we got here? 98.72%. That's good enough. We'll just have to hire someone. We could, we need to go buy some more before we try to do anything else. Just need to shove it back in there and it's glitching through the wall. Alright. Let's run down and buy some seeds. We'll save it again. Need to get Rex some sausages while we're out. You can use your engineer site too. Once the baby is born, you'll be able to see the baby. You'll see the baby's name. James is the cat, Janet's the wife, Rex is the dog. So Let's try to save again. Rex really wants that sausage. We'll stop and get you some on the way back, buddy. You can teleport down here as well. Probably what we should just do. So you can teleport to your equipment. You can take the bus stops. Alright, so we need seeds. Let's get a little bit of wheat. We got some, I don't know how much we got. We can get some canola, some peas, soybeans, lupine. Alright. Now if you go to your map and you highlight your tractor, that's an actual worker. But if you click here, you just teleport right back to your machine. You don't even gotta take the bus.
Good to see you. Can I help you? Care to trade? Sure. What do you need?
Some sausages for my dog, because he likes them sausages. Alright, let's go give Rex a sausage. There's the wife. You can see she's pregnant.
Darling?
Good to see you. I missed you.
Nice to see you, love. How are you?
I love our hen. There's a lot of life in the hen house now, and the eggs are delicious.
Alright, let's see if James wants a fish. So I'll find out where Rex is. Give Rex a sausage. Alright, let's check our Alright, so this guy is still cultivating. He's at 97%. 54%. We got the wheat there. We're going to do that one. This one is cultivated and fertilized and plowed. It just needs to be sown. This one is plowed, cultivated, fertilized, needs to be sown. Oh, he's doing that. Okay, so we can just put someone here to put on some lupine. All right. Now let's get the tractor. We bought some seeds. Alright, so now we can do, let's do lupine. Oh, run right into some rocks, logs, buildings. Alright, so let's do this. Filled here with lupine, which I personally don't know what it is. Not sure, but we're doing it. And then once I get all the fields sown, I will start sleeping for a week again at a time. Some people don't advise that because you are losing the daily eggs and milk that way. But the real money is in my opinion, is in the greenhouse and harvesting. But you can make decent money on the day-to-day eggs and milk, but it's just not like the big money like you do from the harvesting. So I'll sleep a week at a time, then if I think I'm really getting close to harvest, I'll do daily, but progresses the game a little more. We cut a lot of the weeds down with the cultivator. It still looks pretty decent. Alright, let's see what we got here. 43%. So round and round we go. I think this is the smaller one of the two. No, this is actually larger than the other one. It's 0.89 and 0.79 hectares. This one's slightly larger. Hopefully by the time we finish this, all of our workers are done. I don't want to sleep for a week until I've got everything sown that I own. And that was a rhyme that I wasn't trying to do, but I just want to make sure all the seeds are in the ground so that as we do the week at a time, they're maturing, getting closer to harvest. We're not losing that plant time. Probably need to save it again pretty soon. I recommend every 8 to 10 minutes. I hate it takes its downtime, but it's necessary for your sanity. Sometimes I can go a long time without it doing it, and then other times it'll just happen and I'll lose 20-30 minutes of real life game time and have to do everything over, and it's not worth the hassle. It's not worth the extra aggravation. Just save it often. %. Alright, let's try to go ahead and save. May have to refill what's left with of the seeder, of the seeds, to finish this off. And we're at 95%, so I think I'm just going to let it ride. 96%. It won't be 100% yield, but it'll be okay. And I'm sure there's people out there with OCD that it's driving them crazy. It's fine. We do have a little, I don't even think we have another full seeder, but we could go out there and hit it just to make our money a little better. Let's check our check our we'll check our fields here, see where everybody's at. Whoa. Let's jump off for a second. Alright, so it's not fertilized, but it's plowed, cultivated. So we can do the spray, which is pretty much done in just a few minutes. Dog's coming over to give us some lovin's. Alright. Alright, so we got that coming. Cultivating 88%. 65% soy. Just putting lupine down. These two we took care of. There's one over here that I completely forgot about. Plowed, needs cultivated if we had somebody available, but we'll worry about that in a minute. Let's see if the wife got the eggs and stuff. She has not. Let's go do some fishing. Where's she at? She's in the kitchen. Oh, must have hit him in the head. All right. I see you. Bite it. Take it. Get it. Jerk. Oh, we got one. I didn't even see the bite symbol. Awesome. Sometimes you can do a little wiggle like that and they'll start biting it. I don't like to fish this far away because it takes longer to get them in. Sometimes that little wiggle will get them going. So she still hasn't got the eggs and milk, so we can go do that. Well, that put her pole away instantly, didn't it? I don't even. All right. We're trying to wait for these guys to finish. This is done. We did these two. This is being cultivated, 98%. And soy, 76%. And lupine, 90%. So that larger field, you want to get those done, get those out there started as early as possible because they do take longer for sure. We can maybe sell some eggs and milk once we cook them here. we're trying to stay productive while they're finishing up. We'll check out the pantry. See if the wifey made us anything good. We planted her some flowers. Hopefully she's not in the kitchen still. And she is. Let's go check the pantry. We don't want to sell our stuff without and also, if whatever that first item is, it's kind of annoying, but whatever that first item is in your hot bar or your inventory, it's going to automatically move it over. So looks like she made us quite a bit here. I always like to keep her a few things. Let's move about half the eggs. I always like to leave her stuff to work with here. Keep her stocked up so she can make stuff. Let's head outside. We don't want to sell the stuff without cooking it first. Really haven't seen anything made out of the duck and geese eggs yet, so we might just sell these. They're not worth a lot, but might as well sell them when we go over there. Need her to come out that kitchen. Give James a fish. Here's the baby's room. Oh, downstairs. Oops. That's scary. Alright, let's grab the milk. Yeah, normally by this time of the day she's got this done. She won't do it real early, but she normally has it done. Alright, she's just not coming out of there. We need to cook this stuff. we're good there. We're good there. We're 91% on the soy. We can try to save again. I don't want to start this right now. Let's save again. See if we got any quests. So here's a cultivate, here's a fix a building, and here's a plow the field. So let's mark this one. I forgot how to do it. There we go. We gotta have her out of the kitchen so we can cook. So let's go do a quest while we're staying productive here. Is our car coming that way? Oh, I got slammed, didn't I? Alright, let's see. I don't know if this was closer or not. Might have been closer from home, where it looked. Now, some of the fixed buildings are glitched, so the first thing you want to do as always is just run through them. Sometimes you'll get instant credit. Beautiful day. Sunny and everything's sunny and green. Wish we had money to buy this. So we could buy it, but we would burn a lot of our social points. You want to stay above 50,000 social points, or you can't hire workers. So if you do your engineer sites, you can see he's got a quest above him.
Hello there.
Hello.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Alright, so the first thing you want to do is try to run through it. This one might be a legitimate repair, which is okay, but run through it just to make sure. Alright, so we do got to fix this one, so let's see if we can save again. I know it's a lot of saving, but it does pay off. So you're not getting frustrated. Okay. Those little two-hitters are pretty easy. Of course, there might be another building too after this one. You never know. And the roof probably needs done. Oop. I can reach the roof from down here. That makes it a little quicker. Okay. Working, working, working. We're trying to make that money. This will give us money and social points. Not a lot of each, but a little of both. Alright. You can use your engineer site to double check. We'll go ahead and go inside first. But you can use your engineer site and it'll show you. All done. Come back here.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
So we got 800 euros and 1600 social points. Fantastic. So I just teleported to the harvester to get us back. We'll double check our fields. Make sure we got no workers working. This one still needs some love. We're good. We're good to sleep. We're going to go ahead and call that an episode for today. We'll finish up. I'll sleep for one night. We'll next episode we'll finish the whatever's still needs sown, and then we will come out of that, and then we'll sleep. We'll finish whatever's left as quick as possible, and then we'll after we get everything sown, we'll go ahead and sleep a week to fast forward the time a little bit, try to get to the next harvest, because we're getting close to where the next harvest we should be able to start looking at buying some updated equipment so we can start doing some more work ourselves. So I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, have fun gaming. I'm out of here.